Hello everyone, myself Pankaj. Welcome to Being Fishco. So this is the second part of MCQ related to Fisheries Officer exam. Hope so it will be beneficial for you all. So let's start. First of all, the primary objective of fish preservation is it is to extend the shelf life. Next question, the most commonly used method for drying fish in rural India is it is solar drying. Which of the following method is not a fish preservation method? So the answer will be frying. All others are the method of fish preservation that includes salting, smoking and chilling. Chilling temperature for fish storage is it is 0 to 4 degrees Celsius. Fish muscle is rich in they are rich in proteins mainly. Spoilage of fish occurs fastest at it is at room temperature. What is the full form of HACCP? That is HACCP. It is hazard analysis critical control point. Option B. Which chemical is used as preservative in smoked fish? So the answer will be sodium chloride. IQF stands for it stands for individual quick freezing. Which freezing method gives best quality frozen fish? So the answer will be option B, blast freezing. Ideal storage temperature for frozen fish is it is minus 18 degrees Celsius. Rigor mortis in fish is it is muscle stiffening after death. Fish sauce is a fermented product made using it is made using both A and B, that is freshwater and marine fish. Surimi is it is a minced and stabilized fish meat. Which of the following cause pink discoloration in salted fish? So it is halophilic bacteria. What is the major cause of fish spoilage? So the answer will be bacterial activity. Which is not a fermented fish product? So the answer will be dried fish. The common packaging material used for frozen fish is it is all of the above, that is plastic film, cardboard and aluminum foil. What is the function of glazing in frozen fish? So it is done to prevent dehydration. TVBN stands for it stands for total volatile base nitrogen. Salinity of average sea water is about it is about 35 ppt. EZ of India extends up to it extends up to 200 nautical miles. Thermocline is a layer in the ocean where temperature drops rapidly. Upwelling zones are rich in they are rich in nutrients. Major fishing zone on the Indian east coast is it is Coromandel coast. El Nino affects fisheries due to it is due to disruption of upwelling. In India, the pelagic fishery resource is mainly contributed by it is contributed by mackerels and sardines. Which fish is considered a demersal species? So the answer will be catfishes. Phytoplankton are they are microscopic plants. Ocean current flowing along the western coast of India is it is Somali current. Which type of fishing gear is used for trawling? So it is otter boat trawl. Oceanographic instrument used to measure salinity is it is salinometer. Brackish water is defined as water with salinity between it is between 0.5 to 30 ppt. Major component of sea salt is it is sodium chloride. Major ocean resource found on the seabed is the answer is oil and gas. Indian Institute of Oceanography is located in it is in Goa, that is NIO, that is National Institute of Oceanography or Indian Institute of Oceanography. EZ is governed by which international agreement? So it is governed by United Nations Convention on the Law of Sea, UNCLOS. Which marine product is rich in omega-3 fatty acid? So the answer will be option A, that is sardines. Which is a migratory pelagic fish? So the correct answer is tuna. Continental shelf is important in fisheries because it is shallow and rich in nutrients. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana was launched in which year? So the answer will be answer C, that is 2020. Full form of PMMSY is Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Fisheries Act was passed in, so it was passed in 1897. Marine Fishing Regulation Act MFRA is applicable to, so the answer will be option C, that is all coastal states and union territories. Who is the nodal ministry for fisheries development in India? So the correct answer is option C, Minister of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Which scheme was launched under the Blue Revolution for strengthening hatcheries? So the answer is option C, that is assistance to states for development of infrastructure. Blue Revolution in India is associated with, so it is associated with fisheries and aquaculture. National Fisheries Development Board is headquartered at, so it is at Hyderabad. Fish Farmer Development Agency focuses on, so it focuses on inland aquaculture. Matsya Setu mobile app is developed for, so it is for online fisheries training. Who launched the Matsya Sampada Yojana? So the answer is option A, Shri Narendra Modi. What is the target year to double fish production under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana? So it is 2024-2025. Coastal Aquaculture Authority was set up under the act passed in, so the answer will be 2005. Which organization provides certification for organic aquaculture? So the correct answer will be option B, MPDA. Brackish water aquaculture is promoted by, so it is promoted by ICR SIBA. National Policy on Marine Fisheries was released in, so it is 2017. MPDA stands for, so it stands for Marine Product Export Development Authority. Kisan credit card facility is also extended to, so it is extended to fishermen as well. The minimum legal mesh size of gill nets in India is fixed to, so it is fixed to prevent juvenile fish catch. Fish fingerling in government schemes are generally supplied at the size of, so the answer will be option C, 40 to 60 millimeter. Apex Fisheries Research Body under ICR is, so it is ICR CIF. Full form of CIFA is, so it is Central Institute of Freshwater Aquaculture. Headquarter of ICR SIBA is located in, so it is located in Chennai. ICR MFRI focuses mainly upon, it focuses mainly upon marine fisheries. Central Inland Fishery Research Institute is located at, so it is located at Barakpur. The institute working on fish processing and preservation is, so the answer will be ICR SIFT. Which institute is known for training fisheries professionals in India? So it is ICR CIF. ICR NBFGR works primarily on, so they works primarily on genetics and biodiversity. Head office of MPDA is situated at, so it is situated at Kochi. Mandate of ICR SIFT includes, so it includes fish processing technology. National Fisheries Development Board operates under, so it operates under Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying. Which Indian institute works on cold water fisheries? So the answer will be option B. SIBA's research is mainly concerned with, so it is concerned with brackish water species. Which of the following is a training institute under ICR? So it is ICR CIF. ICR MFRI was established in the year, so the answer will be option B. Which institute is responsible for National Aquatic Genetic Resource Conservation? So the answer will be option C, NBFGR, National Bureau of Fish Genetic Resources. National Surveillance Program for Aquatic Animal Disease, that is NASPAD, is implemented by, so the answer will be option A, NBFGR. ICR SIBA developed India's indigenous shrimp feed brand, that is called as Vanamitra. Inland saline aquaculture is promoted by which ICR institute? So it is ICR SIBA. Which national award is given in the field of fisheries in India? Oh, you may skip this question. National Fish Farmers Day is celebrated on, so it is 10th of July. The scientists who induced breeding of Indian major carp for the first time were, so they were Professor Dr. Hiralal Chaudhary and Dr. K.H. Alikuni. The theme of National Fish Farmers Day 2024 was, so it was Sustainable Fisheries Smart Farmers. Fish declared as state fish of Gujarat, so it is ghol. Option C. India ranks dash in global fish production, so it is second. World largest fishes, so it is whale shark. India is the largest producer of which aquatic species, so it is shrimp. Wanami shrimp originally belongs to Pacific coast of Latin America. Which app was launched by Indian government for fishermen's e-marketplace? So the answer is eSanta. eSanta stands for Electronic Solution for Augmenting Nazca Farmers' Trade in Aquaculture. First fish genome sequenced in India was of Labia rohita. Sagar Parikrama program is aimed at visiting coastal fishermen to address their issues. As per Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana targets, fish production in India by 2025 is set at 22 million metric ton. Which state leads in total inland fish production in India? So the answer will be option B, Andhra Pradesh. What is the major threat to coral reef? So it is by all of the above, that is overfishing, ocean acidification and coastal development. Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana is implemented by Department of Fisheries. How many coastal states does India have? So the answer is option B, 9. Hilsa fish is mainly found in Ganga and Hooghly rivers. National Fisheries Policy 2020 draft was released by Department of Fisheries. World Fisheries Day is observed on, so the answer is option B, 21st November. So that's all for this video. In this we discussed another set of 100 MCQs. Some of the questions, I think 1-2 questions were doubtful, so you may skip those questions. So stay tuned for more such videos. I will be uploading more videos related to this. So stay tuned and keep sharing with your friends, whosoever is preparing for these exams. Thank you for watching.